Wow, okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you live for that satisfying headshot, the thrill of clearing a room, or just blowing stuff up from a first-person perspective, then you are in the right place today. 2025 is shaping up to be an absolutely massive year for FPS fans. We're seeing a ton of new titles hitting the scene, offering everything from terrifying horror and intense co-op action to creative genre blends and blasts from the past. Today we're counting down 15 brand new first-person shooters confirmed or highly anticipated for launch in 2025. Grab your mouse and keyboard, get comfortable, and let's dive into the future of FPS. Let's kick off our list with Chasmal Fear, which is confirmed to be available on Steam for PC on April 17, 2025. Developed by MystiveDev and published by Wandering Wizard and Snail Games USA, Chasmal Fear is described as a next-generation FPS action horror game built using Unreal Engine 5. With immersive body cam style visuals, the game offers both single-player and two-player online cooperative modes. Core gameplay revolves around managing limited resources and making critical choices that impact the playthrough. You'll confront monsters that can mutate and become stronger, adding unpredictability to combat encounters. Tactical shooting and survival horror elements are combined with exploration and puzzles, promising a unique and intense horror experience. Next up is HELLBREAK, anticipated for release in Q2 2025. Developed by Double Barrel Games and co-published by Biotech Gameworks, HELLBREAK is a fast-paced roguelite arena shooter where players fight relentless waves of demonic enemies. The game features a combo system, global leaderboards, and over 10 different enemies, 2 unique bosses, 8 weapons, 5 spells, and more than 80 blessings. Currently in early access, future updates will introduce more content and enhanced features. Moving on, we have Neighbors Suburban Warfare, scheduled to release into early access on PC via Steam on April 17th, 2025. Developed by Invisible Walls and co-published by Amplifier Studios, this game offers a team-based online cooperative battle against your pesky neighbors. With 8 playable characters and wild items found around the house, players can defend their homes with devious traps and engage in 4v4 PvP battles. The early access phase will last about a year with continuous content additions. Block Fortress 2 is also set for an April 17, 2025 release on PC. This game blends block building, tower defense, and first third-person shooter gameplay. Players can build their fortresses using a variety of block types and defend against enemy attacks. With different weapons, a day-night cycle, and diverse game modes like sandbox and missions, Block Fortress 2 offers a multifaceted and engaging gaming experience. There is also a mission builder to create and share levels, adding to the community-driven aspect of the game. Next is Metal Eden, launching on May 6, 2025 for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series. This science fiction FPS emphasizes fast-paced combat and fluid movements. Players control Asuka, an elite hyper-unit android, using dynamic movement options and tactical weapon switching. Featuring a core ripping system to extract energy cores from enemies, the game allows players to specialize in different combat styles through a skill tree system. Metal Eden offers a high-skill, high-reward gameplay experience combining intense action with strategic play. Den of Wolves is anticipated for a 2025 early access release on Steam. Developed by 10 Chambers, the game is a cooperative heist FPS set in a techno-thriller world. Players operate as criminals in Midway City, planning and executing heists involving espionage, sabotage, and theft. The game emphasizes dynamic missions that shift between stealth and action, with prep missions to gather essential intel and gear. This cyberpunk take on Payday 2 focuses on cooperative gameplay and a compelling narrative.
Nice work with Grimjaw. Now we break into Bowman. Place the final device on the tank. Get in the stand and complete the link up. Nice one. We're online. Something is off with the connection. I'm looking into it, but keep an eye out. Diving in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Midnight Walkers, expected in Q2 2025, will be available on PC, PlayStation 5, and PSVR 2. This hardcore PvE first-person zombie survival extraction shooter involves fighting, looting, and surviving against zombies and brutal bosses. Players can craft gear, trade on a dark web marketplace, and explore unique floors like shopping malls and casinos. The game offers both solo and trio play, demanding careful planning for survival and escape. AFTERBLAST, anticipated for Q2 2025, offers a challenging FPS roguelite action game for solo or online and local co-op play. With dynamic gameplay and randomly generated dungeons, players can unlock over 100 items and face various enemies, including massive bosses. The game features a permanent progression system, special rooms, and 4 difficulty settings, emphasizing replayability and continuous improvement. FBC Firebreak is expected to launch in summer 2025 on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series. Developed by Remedy Entertainment, this 3-player cooperative FPS sets players in the Control universe battling enemies infected by the hiss within the oldest house. Missions are designed to be dynamic and replayable, with no battle passes or limited time events. All post-launch content will be free, making this a player-friendly, cooperative multiplayer experience. Second Loop, with a release date to be announced, is a single-player FPS action game featuring sandbox physics and puzzle solving. Players control a robot mech named Goliath, using gravity manipulation abilities and mechanical parts to solve puzzles and combat scenarios. The game also allows players to create vehicles and test their creations, powered by Unreal Engine 5. Covenant, with a release date to be announced, is a first-person dark fantasy combat game blending elements of FPS, Souls-like, and fighting games. Players wield martial arts, secret magic, and ancient weapons in a vast interconnected world called Creation. The game offers a campaign mode playable solo or in co-op and PvP modes, emphasizing close quarters combat and expressive movement. Covenant promises powerful build crafting opportunities and a challenging combat experience. Industria 2 is anticipated for release in 2025 on PC. This narrative FPS adventure sequel to Industria emphasizes immersion, crafting, and a touching storyline set in a mysterious boreal landscape. Players upgrade weapons, interact with vivid environments, and confront a malevolent AI named Atlas. The game offers a 4-6-hour filler-free journey with cinematic audio and next-generation visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5.
Grab
Deepest Fear, with a release date to be announced, is a sci-fi horror FPS inspired by 1980s horror films. The game combines Metroidvania-style level design with classic FPS immersive sim elements, featuring real-time fluid simulation and dynamically flooding environments. Players fight otherworldly entities manifesting from water sources, offering a creative and horror-filled gameplay experience. Luna Abyss, with a release date to be announced, is a single-player, story-driven action-adventure game available on PC and PlayStation 5. Players explore a vast, derelict colony within a mimic moon, uncovering forgotten technology and fighting cosmic horrors under the watch of an AI prison guard. The game promises intense, fast-paced combat and fluid platforming. Lastly, Mother Hub, set for April 23, 2025, is a retro FPS inspired by classic early 2000s games. Players explore a lore-rich world with futuristic weapons, terrifying bosses, and beautiful yet decayed environments. The narrative involves discovering a cure for a sickness by descending into the abandoned vault's lower levels, offering a gritty and nostalgic gaming experience. Wow, 15 potential bangers coming our way in 2025. From hardcore horror and co-op chaos to creative genre blends and awesome retro shooters, the variety is just incredible. Whatever your preferred flavor of first-person action, it looks like 2025 has got you covered. As always, thank you so much for hanging out today. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribe for more FPS news and gameplay. Until next time, keep those reflexes sharp and happy gaming. Be sure to check the show notes for any links or articles mentioned in today's episode.